Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying?
He cut me off, and now he doesn't want to take care of our child.
Health insurance about, I think it's around $200.
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay.
How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. Ms. Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
That's his name, Daddy?
Well, that's what I call him.
Okay. Right. Oh, right. So how many children do you and... I'm sorry, I'm not going to refer to you as Daddy. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave. Mr. Dave. You're putting Mr. Dave on child support.
Correct.
Okay. How many children do the two of you have?
We have one.
Okay. And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean,
What began as a fling is now a full-blown courtroom showdown. Miss Martinez storms in demanding child support, determined to secure her child's future. Across the aisle sits the man she once called Daddy, but today, he's about to face a reality check he never saw coming. And with a judge who doesn't tolerate games, the truth behind their short-lived spark is about to be exposed.
And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what was going on?
Okay, so we met a while ago in my hometown. He actually works in a position where it allows him to travel a lot. He just so happened to be in my hometown, and we kind of met at a bar. We kind of had a few night stands, something like that. And we kind of got an arrangement to where he would basically provide me with about $1,000 a week. With
week?
A week, yes, a week. So with my allowance, it allowed me to begin to do my position as a stylist. And when I told him I got pregnant, he cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of.
It started under neon lights, just a bar, a spark, and an arrangement. A few nights together, $1,000 a week, no strings attached until everything changed. The moment she got pregnant, the cash vanished, and so did he. Now Miss Martinez isn't chasing payback. She's demanding accountability. To him, was it just a deal? Or was there something deeper he's running from? The courtroom is about to decide.
Cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child. We already got a DNA test, and he knows it's his child. So I don't know what the problem is. So I'm here to put him on child support.
Okay, so you lost me at the $1,000 a week part. Was that for you only?
For me, he was kind of looking for something that allowed him to have pleasure and, have fun while he's in my hometown. And I was okay with that, because that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything serious, like as far as, commitment and marriage and all that good stuff. So we decided to just have fun. And now he wants to cut me off because we have a child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay.
Thought he wanted fun, not fatherhood. She says he knew exactly what this was. No strings, no love, just pleasure. But now there's a baby and suddenly he's vanished. She says he's dodging responsibility. Is he a heartless player or just scared stiff?
A child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address the $1,000 a week part because that has nothing to do with why we're here. I just want to know about the child support part. Is there a reason you haven't been giving her financial support for the child?
I never agreed to child support.
Okay.
I agreed to the fun part, and fun time's over.
So now that the fun time's over, the adult time begins, which is caring for the child.
I never agreed to have a child with her.
Okay, you probably didn't, but you guys were having fun and had a kid, right?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Then comes the bombshell. Dave blurts out that he signed up for fun, not fatherhood. But the judge cuts him down fast. A child isn't a choice you walk away from once they're born. His excuse crumbles in an instant. The courtroom heat rises, and suddenly Dave's defense isn't just weak, it's dangerous. Will this backfire into the ruling Miss Martinez has been waiting for?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay, so you guys had a child.
Well, there was no reason to complain, but yes, ma'am.
If we want to get into that, let's not start.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't think I have time for that today. I would have to, set aside some special time to hear all of this story. So we're just going to focus on the important part, okay? Now the child, whether you agreed or signed up for child support, you have a child. You need to take care of that child financially.
Your Honor, I would like to say something. I don't want to make this personal aspersion on her character. How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA.
Just when the gavel seems ready to fall, Dave lashes out with a last-ditch claim. That kid might not even be mine. But the judge doesn't flinch. The DNA results already sealed that answer, and the science doesn't lie. His protest sounds less like doubt and more like desperation. With every word, his credibility cracks, leaving the court to wonder, is this strategy or the sound of a man running out of excuses?
How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. It's been confirmed that you're the father. You forgot about that?
Evidently, it slipped my mind. Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably having too much fun. But again, you have a child now, and you're going to pay child support. So, let's get some information from you. How much do you make a year?
I make a good year up around 108.
108,000. Okay. And health insurance. Who carries the child on health insurance?
I
He
carry.
does.
Okay. And how many children do you have besides this one?
I have 2 children.
2 children. Okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how do you?
Dave's income isn't pocket change, it's 6-figure strong. Yet somehow, he acted like fatherhood was optional. The judge doesn't let it slide. The party's over. You're a parent now. With that, the calculations begin. Line by line, the numbers climb, and Dave's smirk fades fast. When the final monthly support total is read aloud, his face says it all, shocked, cornered, and out of excuses.
I have 2 children.
2 children. Okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
They're not in the house. They're adults.
Okay. That wasn't my question. How old are your children?
How old?
Yes.
One's 30, one's 35.
30. Okay. So definitely none under the age of 18.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So let's do some math here. Looks like your gross comes out close to $9,000 a month. Your net is about $6,436.81. That gives you, well, giving you credit for health insurance. And you said how much was it?
Health insurance about, I think it's around 2.
The truth cuts deeper. This isn't Dave's first ride. He's already raised 2 kids, so why the sudden amnesia about responsibility? The judge sees straight through the act. As the final numbers lock into place, Dave shifts in his chair, fidgeting under the weight of accountability. Is he truly confused about what it means to be a father, or just dodging the duty he knows too well? One last blow is about to land, and it's the one he's been dreading.
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Okay. So I'll give you credit for the health insurance that you carry on the child. That will bring your child support obligation to $1,287 per month. And that's all he has to pay.
I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like a cut to me, but it's fine. I mean, I got my business, I can take care of my child, but I just didn't think it was fair for him not to have an obligation to our child.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on.
The gavel strikes $1,287 a month. Dave freezes, his jaw tight, reality finally sinking in. But Miss Martinez doesn't gloat. She steadies her voice and says, "This was never about the money. It's about him showing up." The judge nods, echoing her words. Support isn't just financial, it's responsibility. Just when it feels settled, though, the air shifts. A personal truth begins to surface, hinting this battle might not be over after all. One final twist is waiting.
He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun times. That has nothing to do with me, and I can't do anything about that.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes, make it quick.
I have another life besides this life. I have 2 wonderful kids, a wife, and
Wait a minute.
I need to focus on that life.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
need to focus on this life.
Did you just say you were married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does your wife know about this?
Just when the dust seems to settle, Dave detonates the room with a confession. He's married, and his wife has no idea about this child. Gasps ripple through the courtroom. Miss Martinez's patience shatters. She's no longer fighting quietly. The judge's eyes narrow as the double life unravels in plain sight. How long can he keep the facade before everything collapses? The final blow is coming, and it could ruin more than just his wallet.
Your wife know about this 1-year-old?
If this is televised, that might be a factor later on, but at this point, no.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes.
You were literally at my house yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys are not going to fight in front of me. So
Sorry.
what we're going to do is, do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions pertaining to your child support? Not anything else? No fun time, nothing like that?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The truth blows the lid off. He was at her house just yesterday. No more secrets, no more hiding. The courtroom erupts, but the judge slams it all back into silence. The ruling is clear. He's paying child support. End of story. This isn't just about lies. It's about choices, consequences, and the power of truth. If this case shook you, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more courtroom showdowns. Because no matter how deep it's buried, the truth always finds its way out.